It's been a very long day, and I think I've had my fill of idiots in armored suits telling me what to do, so if you don't mind, this is actually your last chance.
Hi guys, now I am here to explain the entire timeline of our god of mischief, Loki.
There are no men like me.
Loki, Odin's son, is a son of Odin.
And he's my brother.
He killed 80 people in 2 days.
He's adopted.
Yes, he is adopted. A long time ago, in a realm far, far away, Loki was born as a tiny blue baby. During that time, on 965, war erupted between Asgard and Frost Giants who were trying to conquer Midgard, aka our Earth.
Oh God, please no!
During the battle, Odin lost an eye, but he came up victorious after defeating Loki in single combat that resulted 1,000-year peace treaty. After the battle, Odin found a tiny blue baby left to die by his father Loki, ruler of the Frost Giants in Jotunheim. Odin rescued the little Smurf and changed his appearance as an Asgardian by a little sorcerer, and raised him as a prince of Asgard alongside his son Thor.
Oh my God! Wow!
Growing up in the shadow of his big brother, Loki resented him for being the heir to the throne of the realm eternal. He tried lot of scheming to remove Thor so that he became the lord of the realm. On Thor 2011 film, Loki provoked his arrogant, bad-tempered and impatient brother into launching a counterattack on the Frost Giants in direct disregard of the Old Father. While the battle, Loki was shocked to learn his true identity. Loki's plan worked. By the direct defiance of the Thor to Odin, Odin banished Thor. That led Loki to confront Odin about his true nature. That made Odin to fell into the Odin sleep. Frigga no chance to but grant the throne to her son Loki. That doesn't work so much. Loki lost in battle once again with the worthy Thor. By facing the disappointment of his father, he let himself fall into a collapsing rainbow bridge and lost somewhere in the universe. But he hadn't died. He was fell into a wormhole which led him to the Mad Titan Thanos and his Chitauri army. The Mad Titan offered him to be the ruler of the earth if he made a way to enter his Chitauri army to earth. Using the powerful scepter, Loki seized to earth and stole the Tesseract.
I said...
By the trickster master plan, Loki break the Avengers apart from the inside, and it almost worked, though when Earth's mightiest heroes scattered, Loki was free to open up the portal to New York City and launch a full-scale invasion. But unfortunately, this happened. Then Thor back to Asgard with Loki as a prisoner. But that time, Malekith and his Dark Elf army came to Asgard to take the Ether, a reality infinity stone from Jane. And during the sacking of Asgard, led to the death of Loki's mischievous mother Frigga, who taught him many magical tricks. This tragedy inspired Loki to team up with Thor to revenge on Malekith and to stop him from using the Ether to cover the universe in darkness. But Loki called us again him as the god of mischief, with just the performance of a fake death. When Thor went to save all the realms, Loki sneaked into Asgard and disguised himself as Odin and take the throne of Asgard for a long time. Loki ruled over Asgard in a life of luxury, casually eating. Then Thor had to go and show up and reveal him as the fraud. When they traveled to Earth to find Odin, Loki was bullied by Doctor Strange. Then they find Odin just before he passed away and released Hela from prison. But her long-lost sister swat him and his brother away like flies and take over Asgard. Loki stranded on Saga and he did what he did best and wormed his way into the favor of the Grandmaster. Then Thor fought with Loki's biggest fear in the universe.
I have to get off this planet.
And accept everything, Loki and Thor shared a brotherly bonding, and Loki got the taste of his own backstabbing medicine. Eventually, Loki revenged against his sister Hela alongside his brother to save the people by summoning Sartha. But he also stole the Tesseract and he hoped ride with survivors to Earth by seeing the explosion of their adopted home from distance. Thor gets surprised though Loki chose to stay among his people, and that was a good growth of his character from villain to anti-hero. But Thanos and his Black Order attacked on them to possess the Tesseract. The Mad Titan destroyed the Asgard ship and slaughtered half of the people and took the stone from Loki. Being selfless for once, he tried to take out the Mad Titan and paid his life for that act. It was the end of the god of mischief.
Oh, hell no!
For the cure of the snapping of the Mad Titan, Steve and Tony traveled at 2012 to restore half of the universe back, and when the time has arrived, the past version Loki seized the opportunity to escape with the space stone. Remember, this Loki never experienced a character growth, seeming he is still the villain. He missed the Dark World and Ragnarok, so he probably feeling angry, spiteful and more power hungry. I think then...
Unbelievable. Wherever you go, it's just death, destruction, the literal ends of worlds.
I know.